Selena Gomez is badly in love with Justin Bieber. I don't know who she's trying to fool. She's not fooling me. I mean, her new music. One song called You Said You Were Sorry. I mean, it's very obvious she's talking about Justin Bieber. I don't think she's trying to hide it. But anyways, she says, don't think about you, happy without you. Yet, the whole song is a comparison of them. She's clearly thinking about him is my point, all right? Now, happy without you, happy people don't have to convince others that they're happy. They are just happy. And when you've moved on, you just move on.
It's official, y'all. Hailey Bieber is done. Like, for real this time. She's divorcing Justin Bieber and not just threatening it like before. This is the final straw. The fantasy is over. She's done playing the doting wife to a man who clearly still has Selena Gomez's name tattooed all over his heart. Let's be honest. Justin and Selena never truly let each other go. Every few months, it's the same song and dance. And while they both pretend they've moved on, Justin with Hailey, Selena with Benny Blanco, the truth is a complete emotional wreck, and it's all boiling over in the public eye. Sis Hailey has bent over backwards for years trying to hold this relationship together, smiling for the cameras, clapping at the right moments, pretending everything's cute and cozy, but behind closed doors, Justin's been spiraling, always circling back to Selena, whether it's sneaky DMs, shade on IG, or just looking plain miserable every time Selena trends. This man has never emotionally moved on, and everyone sees it. And Selena? Don't let that "I'm so happy with Benny" facade fool you. Fans are clocking her constant cryptic lyrics, the subtle shade, and the energy she gives off anytime Justin's name is mentioned. Girl is still hooked. Deep down, that kind of first love mess, it doesn't just vanish. But Hailey? She made a move that shocked the world. After all the rumors, all the shade, and all the public breakdowns, she's finally pulling the plug. Word is, it's real this time. Hailey's moving forward with the divorce, and insiders say it's about to get ugly. Like $300 million 0 cents ugly. Allegedly, Hailey's been struggling to deal with Justin's behavior. Sources say he's been acting erratic, possibly due to substance use. One insider even hinted that Justin's terrified, yes, terrified, about what might come out about his connection to Diddy. He's scared it could destroy his image, his career, everything. And he's bottling it up, spiraling because he has so much to say, but can't say it. I mean, did y'all catch that IG live recently? Baby Justin looked a mess. Fans swore he was on something, slurring, zoning out, even mimicking some wildly inappropriate gestures that had people shook. One moment in particular had viewers gasping. He was making these gestures that seriously looked like he was imitating someone performing, well, you know, it wasn't cute. It was concerning. And while all that chaos was brewing, a random TikToker named Courtney threw gas on the fire. She posted a video roasting Selena and Benny's Valentine's Day photo shoot for Interview magazine, said it was cringe, said she was traumatized. And guess who jumped in to co-sign the shade? Hailey freaking Bieber! Yup, using her real verified account. She hit that like button like it was a personal attack. And Courtney? She wasn't about to keep that to herself. She immediately posted a screenshot exposing Hailey and setting the internet ablaze. Courtney herself even looked surprised. She said she didn't expect Hailey to engage at all, especially considering Hailey's whole "we have no beef" image she's been trying to push. This was a direct contradiction, and fans were not here for it. Some called Courtney a liar, others said the screenshot looked fishy. They couldn't believe Hailey would be that messy, that reckless. But baby, Courtney was ready. She came back swinging with a full 3-minute video packed with receipts, screen recordings, timestamps, everything. She even explained that she wasn't planning to post it at first, but a friend of hers, a gossip blogger, warned her, "If you don't expose it, I will."
On February 14th, I posted this video about Selena Gomez's very campy Valentine's Day photos. Like I said, my account's brand new, but I've been working in social media for like 10 years, so I obviously know how to grow an account. So when I posted the video, by the way, at that point I only had 100 followers, I was, doing what I do every time I post, which is going in the analytics and checking to see how it's doing. For the first 3 hours, every time I post a video, there's 2 things I really care about. One is the watch full video percentage, which, by the way, correlates to the average view duration. So if you care about one, you kind of care about the other. But the other thing I care about is comments. Comments themselves are important, but what I like to see is threads. So when someone comments and then multiple people respond to that first comment, then I know it's going to be picked up in the algorithm. So by February 16th, I had about 77,000 views, and to date, that was my most viral video, so I was stoked. And then I got a push notification. Hailey Bieber liked my TikTok, which I obviously thought was fake or a stan account. So I opened the app because I still have to go and engage with the other comments that commented on my video. And that's when I took this screenshot. And then I clicked on the notification, and that's when I took this screenshot, which you can see here. And obviously that's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. So I showed everyone I've ever met and talked about it to everybody. But of course, since I'm talking about it to everyone, my friend who also has a drama channel was like, listen, if you don't cover this, I will. And so that's the story about Hailey Bieber liking my TikTok, and the main takeaway for me is that Hailey Bieber hates Selena Gomez so much that her For You page discovery algorithm is trained so well to get hate videos about Selena early in the discovery algorithm because she liked mine when it was at 77K views.
At this point, there was no defending Hailey. The receipts were too real, and fans started digging deeper, and what they found was wild. Apparently, Selena had dropped some major bombs in her new joint album with Benny. She had songs that fans immediately recognized as calling out both Justin and Hailey. In one track titled I Said I Loved You First, she appeared to drag Justin for being emotionally stuck on her while clowning Hailey for thinking she'd won him. The shade was thick. Selena never publicly said the songs were about them, but baby, the context, the timing, the lyrics, they told the whole story. Right before the album dropped, a source from Justin's circle spilled that he had tried reaching out to Selena and Benny. Allegedly, he wanted to patch things up, at least be friendly. But they shut it down. They weren't interested, and it hit Justin hard. The source claimed he was calling them immature and swearing he wouldn't try again. And of course, fans are convinced Selena responded to this in her track You Said You Were Sorry, where she sings, "Don't think about it, happy without you, more now than I ever was, but I had a dream. You said you were sorry, sorry for everything that you put on me." That line had fans sobbing, and not just because it was beautiful. They clocked that sorry line as a straight-up nod to Justin's hit, Sorry. Coincidence? Please. But that's not all. Oh no, Selena kept the heat coming. In another song titled How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, she seemed to go in on Hailey. The lyrics? And you walked in, big tail grin, talking like we're friends. Honey, what were you thinking? He loves me, I love him. Look at you now. Fans were like, oh, she went there. And while the music world was exploding over Selena's savage pen game, Justin, he lost it. He went on Instagram and started posting the most bizarre, cryptic, and downright embarrassing memes. First, a video meme about being mad at his girlfriend. Creepy AF. Then another meme captioned, I really tried to play nicey-nicey. Like, what was he even trying to say? But then he went further. He reposted a meme that read, me acting psycho daily when I'm just a sweet, cute, innocent girly who crashes out sometimes. Like, what? It didn't stop there. He added another one. Girls on social media when they get engaged. All this while, Selena and Benny were trending over their relationship glow-up. The message was clear. Justin was spiraling. He was jealous. He was hurt. And he didn't care who saw it. Meanwhile, the internet was in full-blown chaos. Fans picked sides. Some said Justin and Selena were done and it was just the media stirring the pot. Others, they weren't buying it for a second. One fan tweeted, I don't think Justin or Selena want each other anymore, but fans love to keep the storyline going. Selena can't say anything about relationships without people saying she's talking about Justin. Maybe she is, but that doesn't mean she still wants him. Others weren't so convinced. Another person posted, Selena doesn't love Benny, but she loves the way he loves her. Woo, ain't that a word? And through it all, Hailey, she's out here dealing with a newborn, a crumbling marriage, and the entire internet turning her life into a soap opera. Honestly, it's giving tragic. She's been trying to play it cool, but this time, she snapped. Whether it was her liking that shady video out of frustration, out of pain, or out of pure pettiness, one thing is clear, Hailey is tired. And this divorce, baby, it might be the most dramatic celebrity breakup we've seen in a while. So now, with all of this playing out in public like a soap opera on steroids, fans are picking sides, hard. And honestly, it's not looking good for Hailey. Some fans are trying to play peacemaker, insisting that the drama is fan-driven. One user posted, I don't think Justin nor Selena still want to be with each other or think about each other, but the fans like to keep the storyline going. But others weren't buying that narrative for a second. Because at this point, it's no longer about what's said in interviews or posted on Instagram, it's about patterns. And Justin, He's got a pattern. Every time Selena pops up, whether it's a photo shoot, a new song, or just her name trending, this man turns into a messy tornado of emotions. He starts spiraling, shading, and basically broadcasting to the world that he's not over her. Even worse, Hailey always ends up caught in the middle of it, looking like the forgotten wife. And now that she's a new mom, that's just cruel. Some folks online are even starting to feel a little bad for her. One tweet read, "Leave Hailey alone. She just had a baby and people are dragging her into drama she didn't ask for." Another added, "Whether she liked the post or not, she's clearly going through something." But let's be real, this isn't just a moment of weakness. This is a buildup. Years of playing second fiddle to a ghost of Justin's past, a ghost named Selena. And when Hailey hit that like button on Kourtney's shady TikTok, it wasn't just about a photo shoot, it was years of pent-up frustration exploding in a single click. Let's talk about what this divorce could mean. Word on the street is this split could end up being one of the biggest celebrity divorces in recent memory, worth up to $300 million, 0 cents. That's not just a breakup. That's a full-blown financial war. And with Justin's alleged substance struggles, mental health spirals, and now the pressure of possibly being connected to Diddy in some way, it's all snowballing. Insiders say Justin is paralyzed with fear. He's got secrets, big ones, and the thought of them coming out, it's breaking him. Some even speculate that part of his recent breakdowns on IG, those disturbing stories and awkward lives, have more to do with the weight of what he can't say than anything else. And while the media has been obsessed with Selena and Benny's fairy tale, Justin's been left in the shadows, watching, obsessing, posting weird stuff online like a teenager who just found out their ex is engaged. And speaking of that, let's not forget the timing of Justin's posts. Every single meme, every cryptic caption, it happened right after Selena and Benny's engagement photos went viral. Coincidence? Come on now. It's giving I'm not okay. It's giving I still care. It's giving I messed up and now I don't know what to do. But instead of actually communicating or healing, Justin's out here making passive-aggressive posts, tossing shade, and dragging his poor wife through public humiliation. And now, Hailey's not playing along anymore. She's not going to be the loyal wife holding down the fort while Justin emotionally cheats with memories of his ex. She's not going to smile in public while her husband fantasizes about a girl who clearly moved on, even if it's only for show. Hailey's been silent for too long, and this divorce might be the loudest thing she's ever done. Fans are already buzzing about who will get what. The mansion, the cars, the businesses, the prenup if there even is one. Oh, it's going to be messy. And what about their reputations? Justin's been struggling to keep his image squeaky clean for years, but this divorce could peel back the curtain on everything he's been hiding. His health, his addictions, his secrets, his regrets. And Hailey, if she decides to talk, like really talk, baby, it's over for him. Because let's not forget, she's been in the house, in the chaos, in the mess. She knows where the bodies are buried. She's the one who held him when he cried over Selena, the one who watched him scroll through her Instagram, the one who picked up the pieces every time the media compared them. And what's wild is even now, some people still think she's the villain, still painting her as the girl who stole Justin from Selena, as if Justin wasn't a grown man making his own decisions. But maybe, just maybe, this divorce will let the world finally see Hailey as a woman who just wanted to be loved and got caught in a love triangle that never ended. Maybe it'll let people see that she's human too, flawed, frustrated, heartbroken, but human. And Justin? Well, he's gonna have to figure out who he is without Hailey cleaning up his messes. Selena, she's gonna keep singing her truth. And the fans, they're gonna keep eating it all up like it's their favorite telenovela. So now we ask the big question, what happens next? Will Justin finally speak out? Will Hailey give a bombshell interview? Will Selena and Benny actually last? Or is this just another chapter in the never-ending Justin-Selena-Hailey saga? Whatever it is, one thing's clear, this love triangle just exploded. And Hailey, she's walking away from the ashes.